What is up, guys? So this video is my latest update on dropshipping in Facebook Marketplace UK. I'm sorry about the weird kind of framing. I'm actually using a palm tree as a tripod today. So I've had to do weird shit to get it in the right position where I don't have to hold it, otherwise it'll be really shaky if I'm holding my phone. So, yes. First of all, please subscribe to the channel if you want to learn about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping and just learn other ways to make money online and travel the world if that's what you want to do. So, Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, I started, I believe it was 3 weeks ago. And I think the last update I did was I got my first sale, very exciting, right? And I don't know, 10 days later or something like that, I've got 15 sales, which isn't huge, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Obviously, as you can see, there's been some good progress. And so I would say I've got roughly £10 profit per sale. So that's about £150 profit, which again isn't massive, but it's pretty good. And the way I'm learning this and the way I'm kind of the mindset I'm applying to this is exactly what with when I learned dropshipping on eBay, which is you basically just have to figure out how to make one sale, figure out how to make a couple quid, and then just learn how to do that over and over again, and then you'll make essentially as much money as you want. Just learn how to do it once and then just repeat it again and again. So really that's what I'm doing with Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. I could be doing a lot more if I was listing more. Previous video I mentioned I've been seeing this Mexican girl quite a lot, which is definitely halting, or we could say postponing my progress in a lot of things. But hey, you know, I'm enjoying it, fuck it. Hitting up beaches, beach bars, it's just really nice. So a few days ago, after about 12 sales or so, what I did was I kind of wrote everything I sold, I wrote it down on a bit of paper and kind of just dissected each of them, like how I went about getting these items, just essentially reflecting on it, seeing what was working, and then obviously the next step would be to do more of what was working. So let's say, for example, you can see on Facebook Marketplace that the term Lego has been searched for a lot. A lot of people search for the word Lego. So I thought maybe it would be a good idea to just list Lego products. And even though it seems like a good idea, that didn't actually get me any sales, and they haven't got many views either. So even though it seems like, okay, people want Lego, my actual results were that Lego wasn't getting any results or sales. So okay, I stopped doing Lego. So I wanted to see what does work, and half of my sales were all from a particular category. I'm not going to give you too much exact info about what this category was, but I will tell you that it was furniture. It was a type of furniture. So I'm just going to drop that little clue there for you there. I do plan to make some training videos on this, some free training videos, like proper training videos, like a little kind of sequence of them for dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace. So the other half of the sales I made were from Zeek Analytics, basically finding what's selling well on Zeek Analytics and then listing the same on Facebook Marketplace. So obviously eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon, they're obviously different platforms and not everything is exactly the same. But in general, if it's a popular item, it's a popular item, that kind of thing. And I would more or less use the same title on eBay as I would with Facebook. I would definitely edit it a little bit, maybe take out a few unnecessary, unhelpful words, like keyword spamming is a good thing. Like avoid keyword spamming. On eBay it's okay, Facebook Marketplace not so much. So one thing about Facebook Marketplace is that, so I'm selling in the UK. People who sell in the US have a massive upper hand, and the reason is that they have something which is known as the shipping option, which is basically kind of like within eBay, within Amazon, within any online retailer. The buyer can just go on, find an item they like, they can click on buy now or whatever, fill out the payment details, and then somebody gets a message saying, okay, send this to this person, basically. And so with eBay, you know, I could get hundreds of sales without ever speaking to a human at all. But on Facebook Marketplace on the US, they also have that option. But on the UK and other countries such as Australia, or I would say, I don't know for sure, but maybe every single country except for the US and Canada. So yeah, US and Canada have that option, everywhere else does not. So I do it in the UK and I do not have that option. And it makes things much more difficult. Still very possible, as you know, as I said, I made 150 quid so far. I'm not doing it on my Facebook account, I'm doing it on a business partner of mine. Which reminds me, I've got to give you a little warning. So I started dropshipping, doing it on my business partner's account, because they already had a lot of traction in terms of a lot of history doing stuff on Facebook Marketplace on their account. They'd done like 100 transactions already, so it was already good for the algorithm. And also this person had a lot of experience on Facebook Marketplace, so I was kind of handling the dropshipping side, they were handling just the Facebook Marketplace ins and outs, that kind of thing. So yeah, after we were getting success, then I thought, okay, I might as well just list on my personal Facebook account as well. So I did. And after the 10th, so I just kind of listed after the 10th item, and the 10th item was, it was a garden shed for like £998 or something. And just after I listed that, I basically got a message from Facebook saying that your access to Facebook Marketplace has been revoked. And so yeah, I no longer have access to Facebook Marketplace on my personal Facebook account because of that, which is obviously shit, because you know I'm losing a lot of money from it. But I reckon I'll get it back. I did actually appeal it. They said they would get back to me within 7 days. It's been, in a few days it will be 2 weeks, but apparently that is actually normal. They just do it late because, so in the previous videos I mentioned Ecom Tom's Facebook Marketplace dropshipping course, and I actually went ahead and bought that. When I made those videos before, I hadn't bought it yet, but then I just thought, well, it would actually be silly for me not to buy it, because, you know, let's say where I am in terms of this 3 or 4 months from now, it might as well make sense if I'm just there now and just pay like a couple hundred quid and just all that information and wisdom and knowledge and experience, just get that now, a few months in advance. And you know, for a few hundred quid, well, it was even less than that. I paid £270 for it with the 40% discount that I told you guys about. I thought it was a no-brainer, and it is a no-brainer. So yeah, like obviously there's a course, the step by step, but a huge part of it is I have access to basically a Facebook group with everybody who's bought the course, just sharing information. There's weekly lives from the guys who made the course. And it's really good. It's, you know, it's definitely accelerated my progress without question. And I knew it would, because when I was learning eBay dropshipping, the Facebook groups, as well as some kind of course material, it, just yeah, helped me shoot up, and I did really well, really fast. And so I thought, yeah, it'd be silly not to. And so I got it, and it's been great. So yeah, as always, I'm gonna put a little link to that, my affiliate link, in the comments. Sorry, in the description of this video. And yeah, so what I was getting at, yeah, so basically in this group, in the Facebook group, somebody said that they were in the same position as me, losing their access to Facebook Marketplace. And basically Facebook, it seems that they've just got a big queue of stuff to deal with, and they'll get to it at some point. Even though it said 7 days, it said they would get back to me in 7 days, and they haven't. It seems that they will. And so yeah, so you know, I have faith in it. I've also made other Facebook accounts, like as kind of backups, warming up them. They only have a small limit to how many items I can list at a time. It seems to be just one at a time. I haven't really put that much into playing with these new Facebook accounts because I've been pretty busy. But you know, I'm doing a lot of tests, and it's good. Yeah, whereas my business partner who's been using this platform for over a year, I can list as much as I want, it seems. I've never listed more than 24 in a day, and I'm gonna keep it to like 10, 15 a day, because if you kind of do like 15 a day, 20, or if you do like 20 a day every day over a period of time, even if you've got a lot of really good history, over a period of time, it can, and it has basically restricted people. Let me sort this out. This palm tree. There we go. So yeah, even though Facebook Marketplace is really great compared to eBay, because eBay quite easily suspends accounts, Facebook Marketplace doesn't. But the one word of warning, I guess, is with the listing. Be careful with how much you list. Basically, don't act like a robot. Don't act like you're like a listing robot. Don't act like you're spamming up listings. You know, take it easy, that kind of thing. So you know what? I think I'll leave it there. My next step is to get a VA, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in the next video. Catch you in a bit.